A lot of thanks for your kind words. All the teachers, staff, all the special persons present here. I express my heartfelt thanks to all of you because of your patience. Even after over a full session, still you are waiting for me. That is the my happiness. Just without wasting your valuable time, I focus on today's program. You have already read the banner annexed behind us. What is the program? Protection of women from sexual harassment at their workplace. That is a special program. The women are being harassed in different workplaces. There are a number of laws for protection, prevention, and redressal of the women. But this is specially for enacted to protect the women from their workplace where they are being harassed. This is the main topic. Before coming our topic, just I will go through what is our constitutional provision. Everybody know Constitution is the mother of all of us. Our Constitution has ensured us 6 fundamental rights. We have known already: right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, cultural and educational rights, right to religion, freedom of religion, right to constitutional, whatever may be. Our Constitution has ensured us fundamental rights, but that is in written form, and its proper implementation in spirit cannot be possible within after 75 years of our independence. That is the sorrow. That is the problem of our development. We know now India is the largest populated country, about 140 crores of population, and out of 140 crores, 50%, near about 50% women, that means 70 crores. But though their population is 50%, their participation in every sector is lesser than us. But though their participation in every sector is lesser, but performance is better than us. You have seen last decades HSC result to UPSC result. Everywhere proportionate participation is less, but result is better. If we will provide them such a cordial circumstances of atmosphere, their performance will be more and better and better. But still the day, we have not provided. We cannot provide it because a very dominant mentality still is going on. Okay? Why this type of law was enacted? Though there are a number of laws for women's protection, still why the particular law was enacted? What was necessary? I will focus that on. Before our discussion, I had focused upon the constitutional provision, Article 14, our fundamental rights says the states shall not deny any person equality before law, equal protection of law. The language is very clear. Equality before law. That means every person is equal, whether male or female, whether rich or poor. That is the general equality. Similarly, Article 15 says the states shall not discriminate any person on the ground of religion, race, sex, caste, and place of birth. That is clearly understood. States have not discriminated any persons. Next, Article 19(1), that is giving us right to choose profession, right to choose our profession. That is means a fundamental right to choose our profession. That means the profession which is lawful, recognized. That means not fundamental rights means we will choose the terrorist profession. Which profession is legal, we can choose. Nobody restrains us. That is the concept of our fundamental rights. Next article, Article 21. Article 21 says, no person shall be deprived his life and personal liberty according to, except according to procedure established with the law. While Article 12 to 35, there are a number of fundamental rights. But I have proposed three fundamental: Article 14, 15, 19, 1G, and Article 21. Because this particular law has been enacted according to based upon these articles. One hand, Constitution ensures the equal rights, equal protection, right to choose profession, right to live with human dignity, not a just life. Life has also, everyone has a life. But what is difference of? We should live with our dignity. That is ensured our Constitution. So, what is the real historical part of this enactment? Just to focus upon that one. Brahmari Devi, named lady person in Rajasthan, was working for women development under the government scheme, state government scheme. Her duty was to spread awareness against the child marriage. She was creating awareness among all what is the demerits of child marriage, minor girl marriage, what is its legal point, that's it. But in her locality, there was a Gujar community, very influential family, having political background, richest background. They arranged the child marriage, they arranged their minor daughter marriage. The matter came to knowledge of the Brahmari Devi. She performed her duty. She went to their house, tried to convince what is the bad effect of child marriage. But since the family is very influential, the matter hurts their ego, and they did not hear. They listened to her. And on the date of marriage, they started arrangement all marriage ceremony. By that time, Brahmari Devi, with the help of local police and local DSP, reached the spot and stopped the marriage. Because previously she tried her best to convince her not possible. We'll take the center of law, that is the law, our law. And marriage was stopped. But the matter hurts their sentiments. Because they thought that we are so possessing so huge amount of interest person we are and having so political background, but not our marriage. That is a good fact. They thought. On the same next day, again they arranged marriage, commenced marriage. But they decided to take revenge against Brahmari. One day vulnerability along with her husband were going on morning walk. They being together, brutally attacked on them. Assaulted to her husband and committed gang rape to one another. Vulnerability after this was post fact took the center of the law, but I have told you time and again that the Gujarat level was very including family. They have the support of their support local MLA, local MP, political background. They hire number of councils, even got scot-free from the court of law. Governor Devi did not get any justice. The matter go to a high court, also the same result. But the incident came to knowledge that Isaka, an NGO, Isaka, the Rajasthan NGO institution, who are working for development of women, they filed a writ petition before Supreme Court, taking the view of this incident. And their prayer was, if a woman will not get a safest atmosphere in her workplace, how she will perform his best. So, pray to the Honorable Court to issue a guideline regarding the work performance protection, prevention and redressal of women who are being harassed in their workplace. Accordingly, the petition was admitted and the Honorable Supreme Court of India issued guideline and accordingly directed to central government enact a law according to his guideline, and the law can be enforced. What is law? Just briefly I discussed now. In the said law, simply and vividly define all as what is the sexual harassment, which act of a co-employee, male employee, shall be considered as sexual harassment. Just look at it. First, physical contact and advances. Just to understand this, what type of acts shall be considered as sexual harassment against a woman. First, physical contact and advances. Did you understand? Second point, a demand or request for sexual favor. Just a demand or request for sexual favor shall be considered as sexual harassment. Third is making sexually colored remark. You have no what is the colored remark because maximum are questions. Fourth, showing pornography. No need further discussion over this. Finally, any other or welcome physical, verbal or non-verbal conduct of sexual nature. Please categorize things are. If a male employee committed against any female employee shall be considered as a sexual harassment. Then next one, what is the main issue of this law? That in this law, as well as Honorable Supreme Court has directed every institution, whether government or private, where more than 10 employees are working, there shall be formed a internal constitutional committee, internal complaint committee, ICC, must, whether private or government sector, every employer shall constitute a internal complaint committee. By less than 10 employees, there is a local complaint committee. I will not go through that because everywhere more than 10 employees are working now. Internal complaint committee shall be constituted if the institution and its administrative unit is different, then the administrative unit will constitute that internal complaint committee. Who will be member of that committee? First, the senior most lady employee shall be chairman of the constitutional that committee. Second, two others members, that means lady employees. Maybe one an NGO employee who has a long experience regarding the women development shall be member. Third, one compulsory will be NGO, from NGO. As the chairman, two members from the employee, and one from NGO. The committee shall be constituted, and after constitution of that committee, this committee will function only 3 years. After 3 years, the committee shall be removed automatically and new constitution. Then, what is the function of the ICC? That is the direction. Perhaps you have already constituted it? No. Just try. Okay. After this, I only hear from you as to that success story that you have permitted ICC committee. After highlighting this next program, that will be a fine success. Okay. Okay. That is the mandate law. Law is mandate. That is not my opinion, or that is the law is mandate. Every institution shall be constituted a one complaint committee, internal complaint committee. Then what is the function of internal complaint committee? If any lady employee feel to be harassed by DG co-employee, male employee, she shall first complain to writing or orally to that committee. That committee shall inquire the matter. If the lady employee intend, the matter may be settled amicably by calling that accused employee. But the committee cannot enforce to that employee agreed person who made a compromise. Just due to some misunderstanding that may be happen sometimes. That should not be highlighted in society. So the internal complaint committee will decide the matter. Thereafter, if the matter is so heinous, the act of co-employee was not bearable, and time and again that type of act is continuing, then the lady employees have not been agreed to make compromise. By that time, the complaint committee will record both sides evidence had happened and may recommend to the employer either to transfer the said employee or suspension that employee till the final result come out. Thereafter, if the after inquiry complaint committee report that there is no such incident happened, then the complaint committee will recommend no further proceedings in the paper and warn to the aggrieved girl who has complained first. Action will be taken against her. But if there is witness come out, the action shall be taken against the employee who has committed the said mistake according to service rule, as well as the complaint committee will lodge a FIR in local police on behalf of that employee. And criminal proceeding will be initiated against him. During the period, if the lady employee, aggrieved lady employee, will unsecure herself, the complaint committee may recommend to her to get leave, not more than 3 months, but we survive. Okay, because due to his mental trauma, she may not perform her work. Or there are some types of pet we don't. At this point, judicial complaint committee will take that time. First, allow the leave of the aggrieved woman. Second, transfer to the accused woman during the investigation inquiry. That is the fact. Why this complaint committee was so necessary? Perhaps you understood that. Because we should not allow a woman being harassed so many times in our workplace that cannot get any opportunity to raise her voice. That is the main concept of this law. So, before that, I have already attended 2 to 3 offices where also do not know what is the internal complaint committee. I insisted that now already got success. So, my dear friends, I know all are educated here. We should not do what our conscience cannot permit us. No need any further discussion. That is the main topic of this. First is complaint, what is the function of complaint committee and terminate the result of the inquiry. Second thing is, if any employee, lady employee, alleged falsely against others, she will be punished. That is also the law. My dear lady employees present here, I humbly request you, all the laws are enacted for your protection. That is means shield. You should not use that like your sword. So, best atmosphere will be created. Thank you. If any doubts regarding this topic,